when I did a couple of videos telling women that if your husband is cheating, don't talk. You either shut up and stay in the marriage or you walk away. You men are happy. When I was telling them not to fight people, they should not do any, no, they shouldn't go around causing any drama. You men were very happy. I dropped the bomb today saying that if you are a woman in your matrimonial home, your husband have left you for another woman. When you call him for money, he will be insulting you. Oh, why are you calling me? Go and find a job. You are frivolous with money. Do I work at Bank of Ghana? You please, if you have any ex-boyfriend who is good to you or any man who is good to you, call him. If he say go, he will chop your toto before he do what he has to give you money to take care of your kids. Open it, chop, come home. If they say God kill adulterous women, let God kill you in that house. Let's see. I see so many women frustrated, depressed in their matrimonial home because they are saying, hey, if you commit adultery, you will die. If you commit adultery, so women are hungry, they're sitting over there. If we are not divorced and I cheat, I will die. I cannot even go out. I cannot do anything. No, and you people to work saying that she should sit there. No, you will not even give a foot to you, madam. If you will get out from that house and seek help by any means and take care of your kids, do that.
So now, if you find yourself in that situation where your husband leaves you and his children in order to go after another woman, there are better options to go with instead of calling your ex in order to help you out with giving you money to take care of your children. And also, except you're thinking of leaving that marriage or you're tired of that relationship, the idea of calling your ex is just not something you should consider. Because for a man to do something like this, sometimes it could be due to the fact that they are no longer in their senses. Maybe the woman he's going after has done something, put a spell on him or something, which with time he will come back to his senses and come back to his family as well. So except you're tired of that relationship, except you know that you don't want that marriage to continue, then if you go for this option, good for you. But if you still want that relationship, if you still have hope that your husband is going to come for you, then do not call an ex or call any other man in order to come take care of your husband's children, because that option is only going to bring you insults. It's going to bring you disrespect. It's going to bring you a situation where people will ostracize you, people will look down on you. It is even going to kill your self-respect, your dignity. Everything is going to be destroyed if you choose that option. And when I say there are better options, I mean, if you are in that situation, the first thing you should do is call your parents and let them know the situation on ground. Tell them that your husband has left you and the children to die of hunger. And I'm sure your parents won't just keep quiet. Another option is for you to call your husband's parents. Let them know that their grandchildren are going to die of hunger if they don't do anything about it. And also let them know that you intend bringing these children to them in order for them to take care of them until you're able to get back on your feet or get on your feet. Because if you have been a housewife all along, that means you do not have the kind of income that you need to take care of these children. So the best thing for you is to take these children to their grandparents. If your husband's parents are not forthcoming, then you go with your own parents. I'm sure no grandparent would chase their grandchildren away. They will want to take care of their children when they find out their children are in need of their help. And this should serve as a wake-up call for every woman to knowing the importance of having a source of income. Because sometimes it may not even be a situation where the husband leaves his wife and children for another woman. It may even be something worse than that. It may be something like an illness or even death. Because when these things want to happen, they don't give you prior warning. They don't give you notice. It happens. And when it happens, it hits very hard. Especially for someone who does not have any source of income to fall back on. I'm not saying it's going to be easy for the woman who has a source of income. But what I'm saying that it's easier for a woman who has a source of income, unlike that woman who does not have a source of income. Because when you don't have a source of income, it is going to hit you very, very bad. And if care is not taken, such people will find themselves in a situation where they are going to suffer for a long, long time. So no matter how little it is, you should have a source of income. I'm not saying there's anything wrong if you want your wife to be a housewife. because it even has a lot of benefits. The children who are taken care of by their mothers are well taken care of, unlike a situation where you leave your children with house help or housemates. You are more assured of how your children are protected when your wife is with them, unlike a situation where your children are left with housemates or house helps. If you want your wife to be a housewife in order to take care of your children, then you should make sure you have planned for their future in case of anything, in case death happens. We can't tell. We don't pray for it, but it will definitely happen. So that when it does, you will be assured wherever you are that your family is well taken care of. Because if you don't provide for these children, they are going to suffer for a long time, except of course it has to do with the grace of God. A lot of children are going through so much pain and sorrow in the hands of other people just because their parents are no more, or that their parents cannot afford to take care of them. These children are taken out to be with other families who treat some of these children as if they are animals. Even some treat these children ways animals are not supposed to be treated. So if you don't want such a thing to happen to your family, to your children, you need to protect them by providing for their future.